Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you all doing? Thanks for bearing with me. I know streamer late. Apologies. How you all doing? Tom as well. Jesus, I haven't even done anything, but thank you for the 20 gift subs. Unbelievably kind. Hello, RT. Saw your recent clip video? Oh, God. I wasn't sure if we would talk about that today, but, like, yeah, people are just going right into it. Oh, no. I have apparently, gravely upset the AI slop community, for lack of a better description, because I set an AI character on fire. And people are very upset and angry with me. And I would just like to thank all of them for giving my clip channel the biggest spike in viewership it's had the entire time it's been there. It's actually profiting so well suddenly, thanks to the controversy. So I'm gonna make sure that we have at least 7 more clips making fun of AI defenders. Because my bank account is doing so much better. So thank you, gang. I appreciate it. Just have to make fun of them. Some people are really upset. There was one guy who just said, like, no. Like, I think, like, 70 different times. To, like, everyone's comments. And it was, like, on specifically anyone who said, like, anything bad about AI. They're just like, no. And, like, they spent, like, an hour writing this. And I know this because I like checking a few of them. It's like spaced over the course of an hour. Like some like 15 hours ago, 16 hours ago. This guy did nothing but just defend AI for an hour. But, you know, and everyone needs a hobby. Some more so than others. You know, how you get to spend your time on this art is your choice. Sounds like a bot, not gonna lie. Could have been. Yeah, fun little clip.
There is a psychopath on the loose.
Hope everyone enjoys it. I think the clip that went up today is RTGame upsets lesbians, so that's also a banger. So enjoy that. It's like, wait, what? Should be stated, I don't title the clips, okay? I don't title the clips. Much love to Charlie. Oh, God. Welcome to the RTGame drama clip channel. Token straight, by the way. Next one will be RT upsets AI furry girlfriend. Actually, I think the one after that is Freud, so that's just pretty upsetting. So the optics are rough on the clip channel.
By the gods, there is
it's
a
funny when it
psychopath
comes
on
to
the
the clip
loose.
channel because like I specifically told Charlie, like, for finding the clips and titling them specifically, the template and the scheme that we stick to is to make me look like an absolute psycho. And like that's why all the video clips are titled like RTGame commits heinous atrocity. And I just think it's like really funny. The optics are very confusing. RTGame burns man alive. Ah, God. Yeah, it's a fun one. Much love to Charlie. Yeah, please do enjoy the clips on the clip channel. They're very fun to have. And it's wonderful to have you all here. I hope everyone is enjoying the lovely bit of sunshine we have. At least in this part of the world. It's quite toasty in Ireland. We're pushing like 20 degrees in Dublin today, which is crazy for us. Actual sunny weather. It's storming in Ohio. I mean, I think the problem there is Ohio. There's a lot of people in Ohio, apparently. It's not real. Everyone and their mom was using the bus today in Dublin. Is there something on today in Dublin? Maybe a match or something. Not sunny in Tokyo no more. I'm so sorry, Carola. I'm so sorry. Good to see you. RTGame is a very controversial figure. Oh god. Honestly, some of the comments on the AI like clip, like you would think I'm like the worst human being alive.
There's a psychopath on the loose.
Someone did compare what I was doing to murder, which was insane. I think there was someone who was like saying like, God, he's like the violent left woke radical, and he's gonna kill us all. And it was like, dude, I'm playing Minecraft.
God, there's a psychopath on the loose.
It was like there was something crazy like that. It was something crazy. I just find it funny. RT the communist. I sadly can't imagine the discussion on Reddit about the clip. Oh, there is one apparently. Yeah, someone pointed that out to me on Blue Sky. Someone pointed that out, but it's all very funny. It's all good. Remember the Indiana Jones stream? Oh god, no. The optics are rough. Have you tried making a communist society in Minecraft yet? You know, maybe that's like the next build premise. It's like, I gave 300 Minecraft players one plot each to build woke socialist society. And we're just doing it to see what the comments are, you know, because that's going to make some people very angry.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
It doesn't matter what we do. Oh. Music's making me sleepy. This is like a relaxing Mario Odyssey music mix for today. I'm very excited for the build stream and the build premise we have today. There's actually quite a bit to showcase, even before we start getting players in. This one has taken quite a bit of time to prepare. Just the most massive of thank you to the mods for working on this. Like, this one's gonna blow your minds when you see it, okay? This one's actually crazy. This may be the biggest setup for a build premise we've had, at least with the construction. This looks amazing. So I'm gonna give you the rundown first. We're gonna have 2 hours to build. Twitch subs, YouTube members, you can take part in the build. ! server and chat for your login info. Please join the Discord server because you need to link accounts and shit like that. You've heard me say this all a million times before. You're gonna have 2 hours. And I'm gonna introduce the premise. Yeah, much love to Jonas, much love to Sierra. I know you've worked like overtime on this. Okay, I want to showcase this one. We'll get the. For some reason I just like the Steam Gardens music whenever I introduce these because it's just fun. Like, it's jamming, it's a bop. It's like one of my favorite bits of Mario music. So okay, we're gonna pop it on. All right, are you ready to see it? Hello there. Give it up for the mods. And give it up for the museum. Over the next 2 hours, each and every one of you are going to have a plot to build an exhibit for our massive museum. This thing is insane. This has taken so much preparation from the mod squad to put this together. And just look at it. This thing is crazy. It's like an architectural marvel. There's 300 plots for 300 exhibits. You're gonna have 2 hours to build what you see fit. There's middle plots, there's alcove plots. There's map directories that are about. There's an entire garden. There's a greenhouse. I cannot understate just how insane the architectural design for this one is and how much work went into this. There's fucking dinosaur exhibits as your markers. Like, look at this. There's garden plots. Here's your cherry blossom tree. Like, this is just absolutely gorgeous and genuinely the biggest of thank yous to the mods for working on it. This took a lot of work and time to prepare in anticipation for today's build stream. This is why it's been a while since the last build stream as well. Because this shit takes time. Please give it up to the mod squad. It's so wonderful to have you all here. Genuinely, this is fantastic. I believe, Jonas, you mentioned you have something you want to showcase before we get started as well. Oh, what am I holding? Concord? Okay. Why do I have a copy of Concord? Okay. What is it you'd like to show, Jonas? You have to take a guided tour, and then we'll have people come on the server. Is it up here? Oh my god! No, there's no way! Oh, that's horrifying. What the fuck? How did you do that? You even waited for the reveal, because I checked that and my face wasn't there. Oh, I hate it. Wonderful job. That's amazing. So damn cursed. Now, the first exhibit is in the museum. I think it's like a horror museum now. Thank you, Jonas. That's absolutely wonderful. That's terrifying. Okay. Can we open up the server for the community to get on in here? And please, by all means...
Excuse me, have you got a moment? My name is Dr. Sigmund Freud.
Lovely to meet you, Dr. Sigmund Freud. I'm RTGame. Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that clip? That played the audio. Oh no. If we could have people enter the museum, please come on in. Go claim a plot. You just have a lot of space to work with here. Everyone, please make your way in. We can support a max capacity, I believe, of 300 of yous. Come on in, claim a plot. While people are claiming plots and getting started on the museum, we're just gonna have a bit of a tour and look around. Here's all your information that you need for claiming plots and stuff like that too. If you've been on one of these streams before, you know all this. It's the same system we always use. There's a unique bit of line for the greenhouse plots specifically. If you would like to build there, but please come contribute to the museum. We're just gonna have a look around. Cause like the setup for this one is just absolutely gorgeous, and there's like so much with it. There's like so many statues, the gardens. It's just so decorated. There's like actual hedge mazes.
On the loose.
There's like a nice picnic spot between the copper golems that's been set up. I love all the dinosaur exhibits. You know, I think we even have some plaques for them already, do we? Punkle, oh sorry, it's pronounced Punkle. Pronounced Uncle Punkle, the Pteranodon. But that's incredible. Punkle is here. We have these wonderful works of art. It's like rooftop little bits. Just look at it all. You can just really get a sense of it. There's an interior garden as well. This is like nestled between all the plots. Like, there's honestly so much just into like the architecture and design of this one that it's a marvel in of itself. So while people are getting started, we are simply going to tour the museum plot itself. So please just get started, start claiming your plots. It's more like hedge maze. Just look at this all like exterior. How to even plan this out? I like over the course of like the last few weeks. There's been a lot of kind of planning and just like kind of coming together. It's genuinely so impressive. Like it's actually an architectural marvel. This is like probably one of the most elaborate build sites we've ever had for a stream. And oh, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. What is the theme of the build? Yeah, we're all just building Pokemon today. No, it's a museum. It's a museum. Like, it's a museum. What do you think the premise is? Oh, God. Please find a plot, make your contribution. There is still plenty of space. People are still trickling in. There's only 300 plots, I think, max. There's no real way to expand plots for this one, so if you want to contribute to the museum, you have to get in now. So please make your way on in. Even like the plaza and that, like, God. It's just so pretty. Like, it's so sweet. RT Museum. Museum featuring the works of Dr. Sigmund Freud. Also, if anyone builds anything AI slop related, I reserve the right to set it on fire, because that will make for a banger video clip where I wildly upset the community and profit off them more. So I'm just saying that now. No, but maybe just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just steer it clear, okay? RT's gonna burn down the entire museum. Bay Murder, it's worth even considering joining. I mean, there's room. You have time. There's still some plots left. People are trickling in. You know, like, something to note with the plots is they're quite a small little space. So, like, when you build your plot, like, this is like a I want to say this is like a 4x4 plot. See? There's plots of different sizes, but you are still welcome to claim one. So it's like a series of like little contributions for this one is the best way to describe it. You know, and like once you've made your contribution, you feel like you're done. That's all you gotta do. And it can be whatever you want. You can claim the middle space, you can claim an alcove. There is a lot of space. Remember that there is an upstairs as well with a lot of alcoves. We are gonna do our absolute best to see everything the museum has to offer. Please come on in. I guess the main thing I ask is if you're using a middle plot, maybe don't just build a massive box. Because if you build a massive box, it might be a bit jarring, and it might obscure some of the other builds. If you want to build a massive box, I encourage you to take an alcove, just so it's like slotted away neatly. Oh god, I'm excited to see what people do. We've already like quite a few bits. So many like sculptures that are just underway. Just let me convert my alcove to moss. No, let me get some plants going. Little mushroom biome. We have like a little factory. History of desserts build coming soon. Oh my god. You make it like a fucking bakery. That's cute. I guess we kind of organized the museum a bit by local dinosaurs. Probably going to be the easiest landmarks we have because they're so enormous. That's so good. Sterling Smith Art Gallery. That's really cool. Yeah, you can also make like a little facade if you want. I expect there to be at least one Tesco in here. Tesco Express though, given the size, okay? Come on. Everyone, please claim your plot, though. And yeah, because of the size and because of the scope, this should be one of the build streams where I actually get to see literally everything on the server, which is quite nice. We don't always get the promise of that, but given the size and the scope of this one, I think it's quite doable. And especially even with the time. Like 5 separate subways on the server. I'm gonna change up the music again. We're not on Steam Guards forever, as much as I love that music. I wish I had any idea what to build, but I'll just watch. Chat! Give them an idea of something to build. Gift shop, aquarium, ass! Campbell's soup, Pokemon, mammoths, Tesco, the Jonalet. Beehive. Hope that helps. There's plenty of suggestions there.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
There's plenty there. So you should have something to work off of now. For anyone else who's unsure of what to build, have a glance at chat. There's so many ideas.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
Fucking terrified up there. Fucking terrified. Oh, God. It's already coming together, like, it's such a nice way. Let's see who's, like, claimed, like, the greenhouse space as well. You note the little, like, kind of museum cafes, even, that are set up. The copper golems are living their best life.
There is a psychopath on the loose.
Sigmund Freud. God, it's so good. Oh, we just got Hello Kitty. Look at that. And a buzzsaw. I don't know how I feel about this combination. But okay, it's a work in progress. Is this... Oh, some of these plots are just like sweet set up. They kind of look like a wrestling ring before anything's been built on them, don't they? A little bit. Met Meadows, scale model. This small garden walk. That's very cute. Yeah, look at this. The garden. This has to be like a frog or something. I've seen many a frog in my time.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
By the gods. It's like some of these are already getting quite funky. Redwood trees. That's cute. Future beetle sanctuary. That's so cute. You got like a little desert biome. Happy gas that are just chilling. Hey, how you doing? Got someone just setting up like a farm by the looks of it? Maybe. Greenhouse in the greenhouse, maybe? Everyone is hard at work. This enclosure is just like dark.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
A statue stolen from the Rome build. It would be appropriate. People are building a lot of trees and like nature in the greenhouse, which is honestly great to see. It thematically fits so well. This is the museum's theme song. I mean, this is very appropriate, isn't it? I got like a little ship. Someone's building a brick house. What is this? What have you built here? My first guess is a giant pickle. Is this the Netherlands hard at work?
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the
Like,
loose.
already the laws of physics are being defied here as far as I'm concerned. Like, whenever I see stuff like this, I'm just like, what has happened? That's not a block. The Battle of Waterloo, work in progress. Oh yeah, and look, we have some exhibits that have joined up here, I think. Here's 2 exhibits that have come together. That's pretty cool. I believe you can share plots. So if you do want to build with your neighbor, it's very possible. I don't know if that works up and down. I don't think so. What is this? Archelon crustaceus. Ah. So cool. When's the Pocopia stream? This is Minecraft. This is a different game. You're confused.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
Time traveler in chat. Oh no, why is this severed? No, it's so cute. And then it's like fucking cut in 2. Oh no. Oh, that's very unsettling. Oh god. They got him. They got him. Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, this is cute. Little house on a sky island. Diva Town. Oh god. Oh, look at this. Is this like Firelink Shrine or something? It's so good. Like, geez, that shit is so quick. It looks so good. City of Candles.
By the
You might have
gods,
seen
there
this
is a
in the tour.
psychopath on the loose.
This is cool. Oh god. Hoover Dam scale replica.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on
Oh
the
my
loose.
god, that's great. I can actually see it. Yeah. That's so good. Nevada and Arizona. Love it. Okay, who is this? We got like Poseidon or Neptune. Poseidon, the Greek god of the ocean. After the Rome build, it's like, alright, I'm building some Greek shit. I've had it up to here, Dan. The Greeks are back. Wait, why didn't it work? Yes, come forth. Oh no. Oh, Rip the Asia, taken too soon. Sadly, was never supposed to be. We did eventually get like a potato dimension, which feels like a weird thing to say, but apparently the potato dimension was kind of similar to what this was supposed to be. There was like an April Fool's snapshot that was like quite a significant twist on gameplay for Minecraft, which is kind of wild, but you had sky islands and grappling hooks, and it was all made of potatoes.
By the gods, there
So we
is
did
a
eventually
psychopath
get
on the
this.
loose.
Yeah, some people are kind of confused, but I had to look this up too. Apparently this was a big thing, like a few years back. But like the potato snapshot had like a variety of gameplay styles. Like everything was potatoes. What's this? Oh, Haka... I forgive me, I've not pronounced that right. But we'll check back. RTGame attempts to land in the water and stubs his toe on a singular bit of stone, therefore end in tears of the kingdom permadeath circa 2023. You gotta call me out like that? Like, come on! That's just unnecessary. Oh, so sad. That was the only time I died as well. That was the only... I could have done it permadeath. I just had to, like, start over. But I didn't want to waste, like, an hour and a half. I did not die after that moment. That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago, yeah. We need to play more Tears of the Kingdom. I've still got, like, more side quests to do and shit. Let's see what's up here. Actually, no, I'll do ground floor first, and then I'll go upstairs. I think that's going to be easier for touring purposes. This is real funky looking, but I kind of dig it. The Andromeda Milky Way Galaxy Collision. Oh, that is awesome. Paraphrase from Wikipedia. Sorry, John English Major. I'm tired. I was gifted a sub by Val. You don't have to, like, explain yourself to me. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's very cool. It's very cool. I don't understand the physics bit of this, but the black holes at the center of each galaxy would slowly converge over time, which could end up slingshotting some of the stars which are at higher densities into the center into further orbits. I imagine you're in the museum and it's like, hey, we don't really know what this one is, but we got it. I don't think I understand how this, like, what this one was for. I don't know. It's like the museum that doubts itself. Like, you're grand. Do not worry. It's very cool. It's very cool. I love the sculpture. Thank you for doing this. Oh, hang on, chat. There's a massive bee in my window. Hang on, I gotta try and help this guy out. Okay. Holy shit, he's huge. Give me 2 minutes. We'll just look at the surface of Mars. No pressure, Cosmic. There's a massive bee in my window. I gotta try and get him out. It's actually huge. Hello, friend. Try and get you home. Yeah, I see it. There you go. I got him. That's safe. I got him. I got him out safe. What the fuck happened? Why? Why is there a prison? I've been encased. Well, thank you, Val. Thank you. Hi, chat. Okay, the bee is safe. The bee is safe. I just have to close my window a bit. Yeah, that was a huge one, too. Okay, Robert Peabody. What do we got here? What's this? Diamond House, a creative mode classic. Spruce House, a show of wood. Reimagined Dirt Hut. This build is dedicated to 3 types of buildings. From left to right is a diamond house, a wooden house, and a dirt hut. These houses are all representations of the older days of Minecraft, and they felt should be immortalized in their game of origin. Also, fuck
By
AI.
the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
I feel like we're gonna be seeing this message a lot today. Oh god, that's very cute. Holocaust Museum. Very somber. Gallery of the Ring, Nurse Fodder, Callisto. Whale skeleton. It's fallen. Oh, I see what you're doing. It's like 2 parts here as well. We got Valve. Oh, this is like a creation of like their different games. Portal Gun. That's a cute way of doing that. Yo, look at this dude. Incredible. We have a tree that has been set ablaze. We'll have to come back on some of these, because the exhibits are still a work in progress. And upstairs, that's not Dublin Spire, is it? It better not be. See a spire, and it's like, no, dear God. Oh, this looks cool in here. Okay, I'll do this vertical bit of the... It's the best way for me to tour. It's kind of hard to work out. Well, just to keep making the rounds, and then once I'm going through it proper, I'll make sure I get everything. The Ireland room, spice bag. Oh, is this like Irish contributions? Incredible. I like how the spice bag is the first thing in there. Like, that's where we start. A humble... There is no source? Pretty cool. Pinkerton hammer, work in progress. That's cool. Is this The Simpsons? I feel like this is The Simpsons. God. This is a phone. Oh, this is fucking Brewster's Cafe. Because it's in the museum in Animal Crossing. That's so cute. I love it. What we got here? Look at this friend. I can't get over that one being severed in 2. Mario Galaxy 1 is really cute. Okay, who's this big friend? A cat or something? Keep going on our tour. We have like a awesome looking statue. That's Bagpuss. Oh Jesus, okay, I haven't thought about Bagpuss in a while. Yeah. How long ago was Bagpuss? Bagpuss was like a big like pink cat puppet character from way back in the day. I might get some different music because it's just getting too eerie. Let's go for a chill Tamagotchi life music. There we go. Kind of scary. Bagpuss was like 40, 50 years ago. My God, yeah. I only vaguely remember it. That's a Greg's. That's a Greg's. Yep. Greg, sausage, drink, nothing else. That's all you need. They used to call him the Drift King back in the 9th century. Wait, what? RT in Gallo-Gatic? Church of St. Lucy of Durandford? Hang on, I need to have a look. This will be the Biscanca Plocka Basket Tabla, a limestone slab from around 1100 AD. It has a bunch of inscriptions, and it's actually the first time that the Croatian name is mentioned in Croatian language. tells us a lot about the early stages of the Croatian language and script, which is really neat. Earliest forms were carved in stone or written on parchment. Oh, that's really fucking cool. I can't believe, like, that's what it said. Like, my god. No, that's genuinely really cool, though. We've got, like, the ruins kind of built here. I really like it. Built as a tribute to the Gallo-Gaelic script known the oldest known Slavic alphabet. Gallo-Gaelic script was developed to share religious Christian texts with the Slavic people. Most people agree it's from Cyril and Methodius, who were there as missionaries from the Byzantine Empire around the 9th century. In Croatia, it was used alongside Cyrillic for many years, played a crucial role in preserving the language and culture during foreign rule. There's a really cool kind of open-air museum called the Basque Gallo-Gaelic Alphabet Trail on the island of, is it Kirk? Where each of the 34 letters of the alphabet are placed alongside important spots and the nature along the Basque Valley. That's so cool. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's awesome. So cool. Great build prompt for nerds. I mean, look, it's a museum. If you want to teach us something about your culture or your history, this is the time to do it. This is such a fantastic one. Even if that culture is Greg's, go for it, you know? This is the stream. Peace. Oh, look at this little space. It's just a moment of calm. So lovely. We have a nice fish tank here. Making an Animal Crossing aquarium. I went to IRL. Oh, that's really cool. I heard about that, yeah. That's cool. Not a fire hazard. Stone stove oven. Like some kind of establishment being set up. Oh, look at these dudes. Where are they going?
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose!
We're just gonna keep on touring. There should still be space in the server, by the way. Yeah, if you want to claim a plot, you still have time. There's only 300 tops, but there's a few left. That's funky looking. You have a little nether room. It's cute. Like, a lot of variety. Oh, what is this? This is like a little redstone. Yellow paint, also known as contrasting colors. Moving elements, audio cues, light and glow, environmental cues. Exhibition of attention-grabbing techniques. There was a big red arrow signs above this plot, but they were removed by mods. It's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. The yellow paint is one that people get really upset at. I know when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in my off time, I saw a lot of yellow paint on cliffs and that. And I'm actually glad it was there, because I wouldn't have known I could go up this cliff otherwise. You gotta indicate it somehow. We'll get very heated on the topic of yellow paint. But it's handy. Like I'm speaking as like an elderly man. Yeah, I think the best way to tour this is going to be ground floor, and then I go upstairs. So I'll spend some time upstairs in just a bit. Like there's just so much to see. The rumble, tumbling. That devil RTGame. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Oh, good God. You can never escape me, Radio Town. Did you fucking build this while I was dealing with the bee? That was like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? You guys work quick. No, he was chill. He's just confused because the window was open. He didn't know what to do. Oh, you got game consoles here as well. My God. Little Nintendo History Museum. That's cute. Minecraft Structures History Exhibit in progress. That's cool. I like all these little ruin bits. Really cool looking room in here. Oh, we have a model car. This is the jeepney, or jeep as we call it in the Philippines. It's a public utility vehicle that serves as the most common form of transportation here, usually colorful with paintings on the side. Jeepneys originate from the American colonial period share taxis. These evolved to modified imported cars with attached carriages in the 1930s, which served as cheap passenger utility vehicles in Manila. Vehicles were mostly destroyed in World War II. The need for replacement transport vehicles led to the use of US military jeeps left over from the war, which became the template for the modern jeepney. As of 2022, there are an estimated 600,000 drivers nationwide dependent on driving jeepneys for their livelihood. I used to run after these back when I used to go to school. A lot longer than the one I built usually. Around 20 people can fit inside. 22 of you hang from the back. Holy shit, so this is like a high capacity vehicle. I was thinking, I was just thinking from the scale on that. It's like, oh, okay, this is like the kind of Jeep that they use there. It's like, no, these can fit 20 people. That's a lot. That's like a bus. Yeah, that's crazy. Really cool, though. I'm just gonna lower the audio just a little bit as well. It's not too loud. The Tamagotchi Life Bops, is it? Oh, this can't be good. Audio good? Thank you. What's this? Doctor Who Lost Episodes, the exhibit. Oh my god, okay. As someone who quite likes Doctor Who, but like doesn't really know about the older episodes, I've heard various bits. A lot of these have been lost for like copyright reasons, I think, even for like being back in the day. Like, oddly enough, the first episode is one of the lost ones. But like, it's a lot of the really early ones that are just missing. Like with the first and the second Doctor. And you just can't really get them anywhere. They're lost in like archives or vaults. Some of these were found very recently. That's cool. They destroyed a lot of them. I mean, some of them have just been lost to time. And then others have been lost due to like copyright limbo through the years. Just because it's such an old show. This bread is so tough I have to use the sword. This is the sweet museum, isn't it? Or the bakery. Yeah, welcome to my little exhibit on the history of some desserts. I decided to make it because I'm a chef who's been in the industry for 2 years now, and I love making desserts. So I thought I'd just share a little bit about the history of some desserts, and a recipe on how to make them as well. If you enjoy reading. Twisted, Twisted, Pirate Bay's best chef, self-proclaimed. This is really cute. Profiteroles. Show pastry is a very old pastry which I have a love-hate relationship with. Commonly used to make desserts such as profiteroles. Eclairs. Show pastry has been used in recipes since the 16th century. That means it's older than you, Dan! I'm glad you specified it was the 16th century, because otherwise I'd have to contest that, you know? It was invented in France. It was originally hollow bread rolls filled with various sweetbreads and truffles, essence, etc. It could be served in a soup. Come forward a few years to the 19th century, and the more modern profiteroles we know and love were then created and is credited to the head chef of the court of Catherine de Medici, is it? In modern day, evolved to a sweet pastry filled with cream and served across the world. Recipe coming soon. That's so cute. Thank you for sharing that, yeah. Oh god, I remember I wanted to be a baker when I was very, very young, because my mum was like she's always very sweet and like bakes a lot in her household. I cannot bake to the same degree that she can, but I can do some bits. I can make some mean chocolate chip cookies. King Svirko Kotromanic, first kingdom of the Kingdom of Bosnia. It's really cool. I love the armor you've done them. God, so much has come a lot.
By the gods,
this
there's
has
a
to be a giant
psychopath on
pickle.
the loose.
Is it what? This has to be a giant pickle. What is it? Giant dinosaur foot, not a pickle. No, I'm even looking at it. I'm like, it's gotta be a pickle. It's gotta be. But no, I see the footprint. I see the footprint. That's great. Oh no. Oh, it's like a spacecraft or something. That's cool. An exhibit of random, totally unrelated stuff. Real plot in the greenhouse. It is green, hard to miss. Okay. Battle of Waterloo is ongoing. This exhibit is expanded. This looks really cool. Papavatien? No idea. It's a cool sculpture. Gift shop. Oh, that's cute. Every museum needs a gift shop. Oh, it's the monolith, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, chat's pointing it out. I see it now. Yeah, it's sorry, different scale. That's why Papavatien. Okay, I get it now. Took me a moment. Surrender of Japan to the Republic of China. This is some historical moment. We'll have to check back because many of these are still a work in progress. Dutch Museum. Carrot farm. Flooded section. Cheese and potato pile. All the essentials. There'll be some tulips in there soon. Oh, God. Okay, I'll let me make my way out to the greenhouse now again as well. And just keep making the round. I'm gonna do a sweep of the upper levels soon too. Totally real fish. Don't worry about it. Look at this dude. He's so cute. Hammerbarn? Hammerbarn. Like just a look at just this lovely peaceful scene. Long-time fan, first-time contributor on one of these streams. Just want to say your content has really helped me through some pretty tough points over the last few years. Oh, it's very sweet of you. I mean, thank you for contributing to the build. Thanks for enjoying my content. Thanks for supporting me. Very lovely little garden. Very sweet. Nice quiet moment in the museum. Next to the mysterious hammer barn. A gemologist. I want to use the knowledge I've learned for y'all. The gemstones are rocks that held power across countries and gems in the most pure crystalline forms of elements. That's pretty cool. Working on a book at the moment. Pretty sweet. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Enjoy a moment of calm as you walk through the flowers and say hi to the totally 100% real bees and butterflies. You'll see both glow berries and sweet berries on your walk, which have been brought here from the deepest caves and furthest taiga forests. Oh god, no. It's just a jump. It's so calm. I jumped to the end of the page. Stupid AI! Fuck AI! It's just a bit of a jump. It's so calm. And it's all caps. Look, I agree with your sentiment, but it's just really funny. Just the progression. Hope you enjoy your walk. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, Happy Frog. Look at this dude. He's so cool. We'd love to see it. Australian from the 1850s museum build. Old Pannon River. Does it work? You can pan for gold. That's great. Love it. McBama. I got a restaurant here. Large fries, cola, legally not Coke, evil Pepsi. I'm curious about an evil Pepsi. What do you mean this isn't from Baden? Oh no. Some flowers. Black-eyed Susan. Black-eyed Susans are a flower perennial native to North America. Grow up a meter tall and sprout daisy like yellow flowers with a distinct black circle in the middle. They're favored among gardeners due to them tolerating droughts and poor soil. They are also loved by native pollinators, including butterflies, making them a great pick for those wanting to build a pollinator garden. I started gardening recently and it's become a really fun and rewarding hobby. If you wish to start yourself and you live in the US, buy black-eyed Susans or other native plants in order to support local bee and pollinator species. Oh, that's so sweet! So sweet. Best of luck with the gardening. Oh god. There's a lot of like nice flowers. There's a history being written up here as well. We'll check back. Got someone being built here. It's just so many, like, peaceful garden bits. Here's, like, all the different dyes or flowers. Little collections. Enjoy the moment and grab a slice. It's cute. Cool Minecraft flora. Pikmin diorama. I'm going to regret this. Oh, it's like a cave. Chunk taken from the bottom of the world. Oh no, I fell. Oh, that's cute. It is a museum, you know, we have to collect stuff like that. The tree is awesome. Nokia? I mean, museums contain the old. Ford Model T? That's cute. That's very cute. Old classic car. Any Monster Hunter fans out there? Oh, this is like a hub or something from one of the games, is it? That's cute. Buzzsaw is gone from Hello Kitty. It seems a bit more peaceful now. We got like a farm. Got like a cherry blossom tree. This one's real funky looking. Like a snaky boy. So many nice peaceful gardens and that in the greenhouse. I love how people have like kind of stuck to like the aesthetic of the greenhouse here and kind of supported it. Titan boa. Oh, this is a massive snake! Okay, I see it. Oh, that's actually really good. He's like camouflage with the tree. I really like that. Beetle Sanctuary. Look at this dude! He's so big! Oh my god. And the beetles, of course. It wouldn't be complete without them. Redwood trees, they look very pretty. What is this? Hollow's perfectly legit hydroponics exhibition. No cops! Everything's above board here, officer. Don't worry, I ain't a snitch. Cactus life cycle. Crimson tree from Deltarune. It's cute. Gardens in that are so nice. FF7 remake, Eret's house. Oh, that's cute. I can actually recognize that. Let's see, more biome builds. Askion Kataski? So mote it be? Not entirely sure. Oh, I understand that. First, the Northern Hemisphere. I didn't have the budget for Asia. So, oh, sorry, Asia. Due to budget cutbacks. We just have to remove that entire part of the world. Oh, no. That was from Hades 2, was it? I've not actually played even the original Hades. Yeah, I need to at some point. I've heard very good things. Metal Virus Bad Future. That's very cool. Or Sonic comic story. That's fucking Eggman. Oh, look at him go. It's very good. Should you play the first Hades before you play Hades 2? Or is it now just the case where it's like, nah, just jump on with Hades 2? Yeah, probably. Okay. No, just so I know. It's one of those games that just kind of slipped by me. Shame, too, because I really love Supergiant games. Garbage Lush Forest after one filthy, stupid AI image generation. Generate this shitty triple T, and now I'm dumb and dead. I'm sure the pro AI crowd is gonna fucking love this stream. Oh no. This is to recreate the infamous Irish potato famine. You'll need to know. Also be a compost bin if you want. I don't know if we should call the Irish potato famine a compost bin. Oh no. Like, Jesus, it really got out of hand. There's never been more fertilizer for the crops, but... Oh no. Flora of the Shivering Isles. That's fun. You've done like the split between the two regions as well. I really like that. RT hates AI supercut. I mean, the clip writes itself. Oh, this is more of the Beetle Sanctuary. They're up here as well. Oh my god. Okay, you've actually linked it. I see it. You can't go through the floor just for plot permission's sakes, you know, because it opens up some problems, but that is really cool. You can see it there together. There's some bees hanging out too. Go invade RT's room. You guys work quick. Like, that just happened. Oh god. Alright, let's continue exploring. I have to do the top floors of the museum here. I'm just gonna stick to the ground floor a bit more, and then I'll do a sweep at the top. Mods, if we could get an hour timer on the server now as well, I would appreciate that. The plots are a lot smaller here, so like, I think people should be able to finish in that time. I'm gonna keep touring. We got like a cool car here. A Mazda 787B. 1990 to 1991, Mazda raced this car in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The first Japanese manufacturer to win the legendary endurance race. The 787B is famous for its green and orange renowned livery and unique engine note. The vehicle is powered by a 4-rotor engine, the only one of its kind to compete at Le Mans. In 1992, rule changes made running the rotary engine technically impossible to run. Mazda continues to maintain the 3 cars they ran between 1990 and 1991. They debuted them at international motor shows semi-frequently. I feel like I've just like stepped onto an episode of Top Gear. Thank you for sharing that. No self-doubt allowed. This build is fucking magnificent. I'm the best builder ever. That's what we're talking about. It's actually pretty good. Fun fact, the Great Pyramid of Giza was originally covered in highly polished, smooth white limestone. That's cool. Best build of all time. Fun fact, though it is now indistinct from the drab tan of its sandy surroundings, the Sphinx may at one time have been completely covered in vivid paint. Remnants of red pigment can be found on the statue's face, while hints of blue and yellow remain on the body. God, it's so good. That's the kind of positivity we need. Is there an interior? Ah! But of course. Fun fact, Egyptians used to build fleshy interiors. Don't fact check me. We can take their word. They're the best builder alive. They're the best builder alive, so yeah, it's gotta be accurate. Who is this? They look a bit mean. RTGame's taxidermied corpse. Oh god! Oh no. RTGame's fleshy interior. I don't know if I want to make this journey. I don't know if I want to make this journey. RTGame's ass kicking. No! No, you haven't done my asshole. No. Oh no, I thought I was in the clear because I went in from the head. Oh no. Oh, look at this dude. Let's change the subject quickly, chat. More statue. They are carved from single stones of volcanic origin and carried in their entirety to their destination. According to folklore, they awoke and walked there themselves. It is believed that they're representations of the ancestors of the Rapa Nui, watching over the manner of their people. They face away from the sea and towards Rapa Nui settlements. Oh, so good. They saw it all. No.
You threw my sandwich away.
National Monument. The Stonewall Inn. What is the Stonewall Inn? Oh, this is a lot in here. Okay. Stonewall riots were a set of spontaneous riots that took place in the summer of 1969. Whoop. Sparked by police raiding the Stonewall Inn. I'm not going to be able to read the book. I'm sorry. These riots sparked a new gay rights movement in both the United States and across the world. Riots took place after police raided the Stonewall Inn. It was often raided, and the patrons of the club that night refused to follow police order. When offended representing people refused to let the officers verify their sex, and men refused to produce any identification, this led to the police decide to bring most of them to the police station. Oh, well, thank you for representing it here. There is a lot of history here. The crowd began to form outside, and it quickly grew to be over 100 people large. Tensions were rising, police were shoving people around. Some people were noted to shout gay power and sing "We Shall Overcome." This is like the advent of like a huge like kind of just rights movement. This is really cool. Well, thanks for representing this and just like even having the history. There is a lot in there. National Monument. I love all the little flags too. Never forget, Pride was a riot. Golem is so tough, he has given you a chip. Oh, thank you. Sterling Smith Art Gallery. Roots to Bone, a painting depicting the Battle of Bannockburn. World's oldest football, made of leather and pig's bladder, hence the head. It is roughly the size of a small melon. That's cute. Mary Queen of Scots casket. When she was beheaded, the casket is quite small. It is silver in real life. Powder hoard held gunpowder used for pistols and muskets. This is really cool. Yeah, a lot of history, a lot of museum exhibits. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. Oh, that is cute. I can see it, yeah. I can see it. That's really cute. Of modern art, do not eat the art. Chinese apple. Under. Me in color. You're just standing there. Debt well done. An idea. An eaten banana. That's great. That's great. I really like it. Oh, we got a fossil Pokemon too. We gotta have some of them. A slightly squished version of my favorite fossil Pokemon, Amara. That's cute. We have a recreation of Pong. Important for the history of game development. Data center on fire. Is even future history. One can hope. We have an Oblivion Gate. That's fantastic. There's something being set up here. Oh god. Oh, look at this dude. So cute. This is Greg inside an egg. Greg is stuck and can't get out, so he lives in the egg. This is his life. Greg is happy here. Doesn't need help. Bless you, Greg. Oh, we got like a model plane. I had to build some simple planes in order to celebrate the recent full release of Create Aeronautics, a mod add-on for Create that effectively allows you to build things such as cars, planes, and anything in between in Minecraft. Complete with an... Okay, I'm guessing this got cut off a bit, because this kind of reads like complete with a fuck you plus. I'm guessing it got cut off. Having an having an airplane hanging from somewhere really fits the museum feeling. Yes, it does. There are 29 plots left, by the way, if anyone wants to join. You still have a little bit of time. You have a little bit of time if you would like to claim a plot. Oh, look at the long ship. This is so good. Kind of like merge it together. A lot of people like recreating like sky and like making the space feel a bit bigger as well. Like background environment. Such a good way to do it. Like a stage here. Claimed by Joe Biden. This is a very peaceful island. What are you doing? This is... What exactly is this? The Nick Pam! Oh my god, I see it. It took a minute. It took a minute. Oh no. They're gonna follow us everywhere. Everyone's obsessed with the fucking McFama. Nintendo Switch. Oh, this is cool. You've done some like classic consoles in here. This is quite compact on space, but I can see it. Game Boy Advance. Got like your DS models. That's cute. Oilhead. From Lethal Company. Oh, I think I vaguely remember this guy. Lethal Company was so much fun. Bold and brash. Incredible. Actual art. History of rocket jumping. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, this is like an iconic thing from TF2. But like most FPS mechanics had an origin in Doom. That's really cool. A lovely like box in here. What is this? The British Museum? Natural History Museum. Oh, this is a museum. Is it? The British Library, yeah. Welcome to London. The history of the recumbent stone circles. Not boring if you have history in your heart. Oh, we love like ancient history, like stone formations. We have like a really cool like burial chamber here in Ireland. Most people don't know about. It's older than the pyramids. What is this? Okay, good chat. Exhibit of Cold War era Belgium. My God, Belgium mentioned. Belgium mentioned. Discord will be happy. Oh, look at this dude. Just a little Lotad hanging out. Gen 3 was 24 years ago. I feel so old. Oh my god, was it actually? That's crazy. Yo, we got a new shrimp. We had one in Rome. You're telling me a shrimp fried this museum? Okay. Did you know you can keep shrimps as pets? Neo Caradina shrimps, specifically, are a good beginner shrimp to keep because they are hardy and can adapt to a range of water parameters. They also come in many colors. If you really want a fancy kind of shrimp, you're gonna want Caradina shrimps. A lot of shrimps. There's other people looking about the museum. We got a Wiimote. The exact Wii remote used by John Drift King in college. We thank John Drift RT for his gracious donation. Please no touching. Made by, I don't know, it's old, so it's not by AI. Just if it's okay as well, if you could just not follow me around the museum, I'd appreciate it. It's just easier for showcasing stuff. Graf Zeppelin. Evolution, yes, they're derpy. Meteorite, oh my god. We have USS Los Angeles? Not entirely sure what it's referencing. Don't know, we ain't cleaning that shit. Can't believe I gotta deal with this shit. What is this? I'm here to teach you about the Maze Prison in Northern Ireland. Guessing if you did your leaving cert, you should probably already know about this and how disgusting the 1970 hunger strike is. In short summary, you illiterate scum. The hunger strikes were rough, yeah. Back in 1970, England still had control of Ireland somewhat due to the little part at the top of Ireland. People of the IRA wanted a full independent Ireland. Bobby Sands was one of the political leaders of the strike. The first strike was known as the No Clothes Protest. Sort of self-explanatory, they would basically butt naked and proceed to cover the walls and shit, thinking the guards were gonna clean it. They never did. Then the hunger strike began. Not from Ireland, haven't heard. This topic of the dead, it's where people willingly starve themselves. You want to be a martyr, Bobby Sands. Don't use my building, you're leaving, sir, you will fail. If you want to know more, watch Hunger. Oh god, yeah, it's pretty harrowing history. It's pretty harrowing history. A lot of like really bad shit went down in Northern Ireland. We spend a lot of time in our schools here in Ireland kind of learning about the Troubles and Northern Irish history. It's honestly a bit of a shame because from my understanding, it's actually just not taught in the UK. And it's pretty horrific history. It's pretty horrific. A lot of English friends I know are just not even aware of it. Some of them don't even know that Northern Ireland's part of the fucking UK. Which is like, how? You know? But we spend a lot of time learning this. I learned through Derry Girls. I mean, listen. If it's some kind of exposure to that history, even if it's through fucking Derry Girls, it's at least something, okay? It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Oh, God. What is this? Between 1929 and 1931, the Municipal Tramway Company of Zurich purchased 54-axle center entry tram cars. Due to their operation in one direction only, they needed doors on the right lateral side only and just one driver cabin at the front of the car. As the doors usually remained open during the rides, it was common that men stayed in the center part while women took a seat in one of the closed compartments in the front or rear. The conductor served the passengers spread in the tram car. Heavy weight, 26.8 tons empty weight, 4 strong motors, and the stout type of construction earned those trams the nickname Elephant. They often pulled up the 3 2-axle trailers during rush hours. The history of tram cars. This is very cool. Give a share on that. Yeah, it's fascinating. Very colorful. Elephant car. What is this? Last found pirate era lighthouse. Oh, this is cool. Hi Dan, I've been watching since the Hearthstone arena runs with Stuart back in the day. Oh my god. Okay, you've been here a long time. I introduced my partner to your content after moving to Finland. Thank you. Thanks for years of great content. I'm looking forward to seeing more. My partner and I built this lighthouse together. That is so sweet. Jesus, thank you for supporting me all that time. Like, me and Stuart would have been playing Hearthstone in like 2015, 2016. This was before the variety content days. It was a long time ago, but thank you for still supporting me all this time. Genuinely very kind. Thank you for contributing to the build too. It's a very cool lighthouse. Rip Stewart, he's not dead, just employed. Can't believe he's gone. Working a 9 to 5. Maxima? I'm guessing this is some kind of, like, store. Another victory for the right side of history. What is this? Not entirely sure. Is this, like, the New Earth Order? Or, like, one of the history of... Battle of Super Earth. Sponsored by the Ministries of Truth, Propaganda, and Prosperity. Oh, it's Helldivers, okay. The pitiful attempt at the Lumiose Museum. Oh no, they're dead. Oh, this is cute though. This is very cute. Where is this? I'm not gonna be able to pronounce this one. Rirme? Kalate? Welcome to the Kalatea Springs. On a recent holiday to Rhodes, Greece, we visited Kalatea Springs. Kalatea Springs is located on the eastern coast of Rhodes. Construction began in the late 1920s, and it was inaugurated on July 1st, 1929. It was originally built as a thermal spa. After many years of abandonment, the site was restored by local council and reopened to the public in July 2007. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. Okay, I gotta go upstairs for a while. Let's tour the upstairs. See how you've been getting on. Antiquities I found. That's a TARDIS. Gotta have Centro in the museum. Live every day. Is that their slogan? That's like very positive. Live every day as I go shopping. Got like a nice cave here. We got the Wii. Nintendo Wii was released in 2006, nearly 20 years ago. That makes it old like you, Daniel. The Wii is older than some people on this server. There are children who will never play a Wii in their lives. Oh my god, stop. Oh no. And there's a Lenin statue here, lol. ORT, I'm currently a second-year history student. I'm not gonna dox myself, lol. So I had to make sure I did this build. Unfortunately, I have two 2K word papers to do in a few days. A building exhibit on the Soviet Revolution. Oh, that's really cool. Good luck with the papers. There's quite a bit here. The origins of the Russian Revolution can be traced back to the Russo-Japanese War. 1904 and 1905, where an awful military planning led to heavy soldier losses and lost the war. Loss greatly lowered public confidence in the Tsar, resulting in growing civil unrest. 1914, Russia entered World War I in 1914, largely in support of the Kingdom of Serbia. Russia, however, was completely unprepared for the war against Germany's industrial and military might at this time, once again leading to massive losses on the front, growing turmoil on the home front. Near the end of the war on March 8, 1917, the February Revolution would begin. Large quantities of protesters and striking workers march on the streets of Petrograd, overcoming the Tsardom and establishing provisional government. Member of 1917, the leftist group led by Vladimir... Is it Lenin? I can never get it. Look, I know Lenin, right? I can never get his name here right. But Lenin, called the Bolsheviks, launched a coup against the provisional government, replacing it with a Soviet government. Vladimir Lenny. You can't call him Lenny. It's a bit less intimidating. It's like calling Joseph Stalin, hey, Joey Jojo, my man. You know, it's just... It's not quite the same. Oh, God. What inspired Minecraft? History. Oh, this is cool. I'm guessing there's some, like, Infinity Miner here. Yeah, I read up on my history of Minecraft quite recently in my research for the Minecraft movie video essay. But yeah, this was a big influence on Minecraft's development. RT did the homework. Yeah, there was a few. Dwarf Fortress. Yep, that was another influence as well. Dungeon Keeper as well. Oh, God. Very cool. It's very cool. We got like a skeleton. Nondescript dinosaur. My first build stream. Hi, RT. How's it going? This is great. You've actually done the bones like so well. You can see like the tail and like the rib cage. Oh, it's awesome. Is there something here? There is a build here. Room under maintenance closed indefinitely? Tesco at Asda International Museum. Why is this one like so run down? Join the revolution. Death to management. We are not your puppets, Daniel. Welcome to the International Museum of Tesco at Asda. Tesco was founded in 1919, while its copycat Asda was founded in 1949. Full of a rich history, so let's come together to celebrate them both. Don't let Mr. Driftking see this entry. I have nowhere else to write this at the moment, so I'm doing it here. Plan to strike around an hour from now. Be there, please. This is like the Fallout lore that like you find in like the abandoned briefcase on the side of the road. Someone's just stuck in the ceiling. The rebel hideout. Oh god. Wow, never before seen things to tour myself. Museum this way. On-off stream builds. Recommendations for you to tour. A new Earth exhibit. Sorry to keep bringing it up, but it was really cool. And much less space than I'd hoped. Forgot the stream today, so consider this a scattershot snapshot of interesting things from New Earth. Yes, you can tour New Earth today. If you're a Twitch sub or YouTube member. Highly recommend doing that, as there's so many builds that are so fun to explore. And you might very well find things never shown off on stream. It's true. I can only do so much. I always try my hardest, but I always miss stuff. There's 14 plots left. You want to play some blocks with some pleasure. Oh, this is cool. Note blocks. The Transit Museum. Thank you to the builders. Thank you so much to hundreds of people who built New Earth in a fun, respectful, enjoyable community building. I'd like to take a moment to specifically thank those who left the project and may have never seen its conclusion. I mean, New Earth took so long. Like, it was just like... It was very much a build over a long period of time. Very fun to see through, though. Like, it's cool to even look back on now. It took like 3 years. Brief history of communism. Disclaimer, I am not condoning or advocating for any of the ideas described in this book. The sole purpose of this is to educate. That sounds like something a communist would say. Oh no. Get 'em, boys. Communism. Yeah, communism is one of the most controversial schools of thought to ever be founded. It's also the most misunderstood. First theorized by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, communism is not an economic theory like capitalism. The communism is the purpose solution to capitalism and Hegelian dialectics. Hegelian dialectics state that history is determined by the meeting of a thesis and an antithesis. Think about feudalism. In feudal laws, theses meet their serfs, the antithesis, they meet. This brings us to the second part of Hegelian dialectics. When these two forces meet, almost always through violence, they don't destroy one another, they combine. Serfs and feudal lords met through revolutions throughout Europe. The structures of feudalism weren't destroyed. Instead, they were restructured into centralized monarchies. These would eventually meet. Peasants, antithesis of monarchs, in violent revolutions such as the French or English revolutions. This combined so on and so forth until we reach mercantilism, which evolved into capitalism. Brings us to the second and most critical foundation of communism, which is that capitalism is fundamentally unsustainable. A system based on infinite growth through the extraction of natural resources incapable of infinite existence. So what comes next? Marx and Engels synthesized these two ideas and come to the solution to this question of communism. How do we get there? Looking back at dialectics, we need to establish the thesis and antithesis. Jesus, like, how's the Minecraft stream going with Dan today? It's like, oh great, we're learning about communism, chat. Oh no. Read your theory, comrade. Apolitical streamer. The AI bros now, the AI bros upset with me are gonna look at this and be like, guys, he's communist, so don't matter what he's talking about. Like, oh no. Down with RT. Today, the ruling class is the thesis. Billionaires, landowners, etc. They held a disproportionate amount of wealth in relation to the antithesis, that being proletariat. Proletariat, or working class, is the definitional antithesis of the ruling classes. Interesting to note that even today, certain elements of things like feudalism still remain present in the power relations of the working and ruling classes. This is the part that most people somewhat know. As the material conditions of the working class get worse, the two theorists believe that they will reach a state of class consciousness, basically where the working class realizes their numbers and value in the workforce. It's the same spark that has led to violent revolution in the past. The two believe, is there a word missing? Will in the future. After this revolution, what comes next? Not communism, which is a really important distinction, but the two will combine to something closer to socialism. The workers in this society will fully own and profit off their own labor, instead of their labor being extracted. As the society develops and class hierarchies begin to completely dissipate, the need for the government will also dwindle and therefore cease. Borders begin to break down and people begin to live in communities. Holy fuck! And will establish societies based on communal support. Wow, that's really simple. Haven't figured it out yet. There's never been a communist government because communism definitionally lacks one. It's true McCarthyism and happy Saturday! Oh my god. Rise, chat, rise! You can now play as Luigi. Oh my god. Workers' Day is the 1st of May. That's pretty soon. Oh, thank you for the education. Oh my god, you fit in a fucking note block build? This communism plot is left of this one. Sorry for the confusion. Oh my god. I am shocked you were able to do a note block build. I thought it'd be impossible given the scale. Oh wait, hang on. Apologies. Okay, the horns kick it off. They're a bit confusing. I got. The fucking horns. That's wonderful, though. And it just kind of loops. Fucking horns. I gotta turn that off again. And yeah, there is always a reminder as well. Like, folks always do their best to represent what they can in a Minecraft build. It may not necessarily be 100% accurate, just because there's a lot of information on these topics. And the advice that there's always gonna be is consider reading a book. Just in case, because there's always discrepancy, there's always debate. Anything but that. But people do always do their best to represent it in the context of a Minecraft server build, which is honestly really cool. This is Harper's Ferry. This build is a recreation of Harper's Ferry Armory in Harper's Ferry, Virginia. The build was originally built as a firehouse and gained fame after it was used by a refugee by an anti-slavery advocate, John Brown, during his 1859 raid on Harper's Ferry. John Brown was an American abolitionist in the decades preceding the Civil War. First reaching national prominence in the 1850s for his radical I had it right there. Abolitionism and fighting in Bleeding, Kansas. State-level civil war over whether Kansas would enter the Union. As a slave state or a free state. John Brown was dissatisfied with abolitionist pacifism, saying of pacifists, these men are all talk, what we need is action, action. In May 1856, Brown and his sons killed 5 supporters of slavery in the Potawatomi Massacre. October 1859, Brown led a raid on the Federal Armory at Harper's Ferry, Virginia, intending to start a slave liberation movement that would spread south. He prepared for a provisional constitution for the revised slavery-free United States that he hoped to bring about. He seized the army, but 7 people were killed and 10 more were injured. Brown intended to arm slaves with weapons from the armory, but only a few slaves joined the revolt. Those of Brown's men who had not fled were killed or captured by local militia and U.S. Marines, the latter led by Robert E. Lee. Brown was tried for treason against the Commonwealth of Virginia, the murder of 5 men, and inciting a slave insurrection. Found guilty of all charges and was hanged on December 2nd, 1859. First person executed for treason in the history of the United States. Harper's Ferry raid and Brown's trial, both covered extensively in national newspapers, escalate tensions that in the next year led to the South's long-threatened succession from the United States and the American Civil War. He was widely viewed as a hero and icon in the North. Union soldiers marched to the new song, John Brown's Body. The song would later be rewritten with new lyrics and got the name Battle Hymn of the Republic. Right to Wikipedia. Thank you for sharing the American history, though. Love the actual cool stuff we teach each other in these streams. It's genuinely one of the best parts of it. Like, people just kind of share bits of history, people share bits of culture. You know, it always is just a fascinating blend of builds. And like sometimes you just have Pokemon and stuff like that, and that's also just cool. Or you'll have like a cool art piece. But it's the mix of it all together that's just so cool. And you can really see that, like, again, like in just the museum space, how well it comes together. I think I clipped this plot. Go check out the communism one. Oh god. Resonance Cascade. Resonance Cascade? I'm not entirely sure what it is. Osti's armor. Write a book of lore, but it bugged and deleted 80% of it. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Find the secret sign for a fact. Is there a secret sign? Secret sign, fun fact, Osti is a hybrid phoenix wolf. Okay. I'm not sure what this is in relation to. I imagine a character or something. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Model of the museum you're in right now. Made by the same guy who made RT's ass. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Oh no. It's so fucking cursed. So many good plots. Look at some of the dinosaur like fossils as well that are like up in the rafters. So many. It's so cool. No taxation without representation. Fuck this tea. I have some in my pocket. Fuck AI. The Boston Tea Party. That was one of the main platforms, even with the Boston Tea Party. Hey, you know, ChatGPT, I've had enough of that. Like, what does that even mean? What is he talking about? The Boston AI Party. Oh god, we're gonna keep touring just because I'm mindful of the time. And there's so much to see. Scientists discovered the moon is not made of cheese. Great fucking work, scientists. My god. Oh, that is a forgive the pun, but that's a wonderful use of the space. This is a sleepy Riolu. Bless ya. How do plushies exist? The British Museum stole them. Oh, there's like a bat friend. This is Madsen. He's a plush of a little brown bat. Good to my friend, as was Riolu, and he's canonically a he, him, lesbian. Shout out lesbians. Nice. Very cute. Just sharing some plushy friends. Game more like farty game. Try to seal away. That's an Undertale. That's gotta be an Undertale. / Deltarune. No? Yeah, no, it's from Akira. Sorry. I just looked at the okay, come on, that color palette though. That color palette is like exactly. I've not actually seen Akira. I watched Akira for the first time recently on the big screen, no less. Also, read through the manga, so I decided to recreate something from it. Displays a mini version of the cryogenic freezing chamber that contains Akira. That's really cool. That's really cool. Leave me alone. That's the only thing I know from Akira. I've not actually seen it. I know like the bike slide as well. A rest area. This is just lovely. So peaceful. We got fighting the demons. The final battle of Epic Battle Fantasy V. That's pretty cool. Concord. The Concord. Concorde was a supersonic aircraft which flew mostly between London and Paris towards New York City. This page for random facts. Concorde was a joint manufacture between the British and the French aviation. Only 20 Concordes were built between 1965 and 1979. This is like a very iconic plane. Show your Concorde. I have a lot of copies of Concorde myself, yeah. Was Concorde the one that like kind of came and went? I don't keep up to date on my video games. It did. So they only produced like 20 copies of the game as well. Was that like an homage maybe to the plane? Rocket that goes sideways to get to the other rocket. Rocket that goes down to explore the Earth's core. Direction the rocket is going. These are cool. I like the rockets. I wonder if they joined up down here, although it's different builds down here. Mon ami? Oh. What's that? Most precious treasure of the Fae clan, the sacred urn. Oh, this is a phoenix, right? This from this is from Ace Attorney. That's cool. That's very cool. James Watson, Francis Crick, scientist. The scientists James Watson and Francis Crick were the two famous scientists who discovered this iconic shape of the double helix of DNA with the help of Rosalind Franklin X-ray images. Red and blue wool represent the sugar and phosphate backbones. Colored wool connected together are the base pairs. Got guanine, cysteine, adenine, and thymine. Look, chat, it's hard. It's hard, right? I'm trying. The grey wool represents the hydrogen bonds. Got the DNA of the human body and unravel it, you'd be able to extend it to 100 billion kilometers or 1 light year away. I love science. Try harder. Rosalind did the work, did she? Oh no, RT saw my typo. Oh, what is this? Like a big portal. It's like a rest area? They shat on her for being a woman. I would like to think that in the grand sum of history, we will correct things like that and kind of give the proper credit as time goes on, you know? I think it just takes time. You know, you can see some of that at least there even already. Oh, we got Caveman Steve. They're fighting a mammoth. Macho Man Randy Savage Stiggs. WCW World Championship Wrestling was a wrestling promotion that rose to fame in the 1990s. God. There's so much. I am conscious of the time because there's a lot of builds to kind of just like look at. I'm gonna just see what I can find. Dwarf hamster, European hamster, Syrian hamsters. It's the hamster exhibit. Welcome to the hamster zone. Please have a look at our displays and learn something new about our adorable little fur balls. Remember, they bite. Let's learn about a European hamster. These hamsters are native to the Eurasian continent grasslands. They're quite a few times larger than our domesticated Syrian hamsters. Growing grasslands, they will be alone because they're solitary creatures like Syrian hamsters. Some of the members of this family even take residence in graveyards. Although they are critically endangered species. Oh no, that's sad. The hamsters, they're in trouble. We have a nice Syrian hamster called Chester. Oh. Hamsters are cute. Hamsters are cute. We got big cat friend. I see from Minecraft story mode. Fuck this guy. Oh, that's a very cute cat. I am gonna have to keep touring, unfortunately. I am very conscious of the time. I'm gonna just try and see as much as I can, okay? I know there's a lot here. We have Ode to Dr. Eggman, my son. Quartz collection. This is cool. Oh, you got all like the element, like chemical names almost. Vitamin C, or the element composition. That's really cool. Ore museum. What's going on here? Tom Nook. He's got all his bells. There's something very menacing about the energy of that exhibit. The Old West and Frontier Myth. Oh, it's a pretty cool scene, though. So many that have been done. Statues here. How you doing, chat? I'm just keeping an eye on you. Excuse me if you got him. My name is Dr. Eggman. People are just gonna be like hearing that in their sleep. This dinosaur fossil has come along so well. God, that looks great. Let's see, we're gonna keep going. There's no exhibits over there. Let's go down this way and make sure I see all the upper ones. Mario Kart 8 happening today. Going to CC Mario Kart Tournament Drift King Championship 2015. Winner is awarded Drift King rank. Is that me? 3rd of December 2015. Crowning of the Drift King. That's incredible. My God. Alright, let me get some new music. My browser seems to have completely died. And it's now looping Tamagotchi life. There we go. We got, what is this? Everyone's favorite fossil Pokemon, Arctovish. Oh God. Yeah, these are like the haphazard fossil Pokemon where like you slap them together. There's some really weird ones in Gen 8. This is a pretty one. There's many, many builds. I'm sorry I'm not spending too much time in the books. It's just for the interest of time, because there's so many to see. But I'm doing what I can. Art gallery. Look at my cool pet fish. EMYK. Home sweet home. Bunch of bones we found. Welcome to the bone zone. Found in a big pit. Found in the cave with writing may be cursed. What's this? Kindness Luigi's iconic vehicle, the Rivet Revster. Kindness Luigi was awarded this vehicle for being kind. Kindness Luigi is also my favorite video from the clip channel. Always makes me feel better whenever I'm feeling down. Also, fuck AI. Kindness Luigi wouldn't approve of AI. Image depiction of a crown said to belong to a Drift King. Said to have been given as a prize for winning time lost competition. Time passes far too quickly. It should be illegal if time passes that fast. What the fuck? Kindness. Kindness, Luigi. Oh my God. The world you grew up in no longer exists. No! Oh no, it's like the classic blacksmith. It's even got diamonds in it. No! Devastating. Oh, look at all these friends. What are these? What are these? Ironclad's Burning Blood relic. Regent's Divine Right relic. Oh, it's Slay the Spire! Silence Ring of the Snake relic. Trust. Provider's Vowed Phylactery relic. Defects Cracked Core relic. That's great. some exhibit here, some ruins. A very bad furry museum. Anubis as rendered by an actual idiot. A funny animal I don't know how to build. Self-doubt's banned! Self-doubt's banned. Oh, this is like really colorful in here. Tintin and Haddock. Bayou Tapestry. My attempt at Snowy the best dog. Hieroglyphs. Comic books are real books. Let kids read. The Smurfs, annoying shits, but I found them charming. I made a tribute to my favorite museum, Musée de la Bande, Désigné in Brussels. The museum is built into an old Art Nouveau factory by Victor Gorta, and has since become a home to all things related to the art of comic books in Europe. Exhibits include a statue of the rocket from Tintin's Operation Luna, a Smurf diorama, an interactive history gallery of comic arts dating all the way back to the hieroglyphics, cave paintings, and the Bayeux Tapestry. Comics are an often disrespected art form, despite their history. I love this museum because of how it represents its own history, while also making reading just that much more interesting to young people. Also, fun fact, France and Belgium are the third and fourth largest consumers of comics, with second place going to the USA, first place going to Japan. I love how every country has their own claim to the art of comics, whether it's the US superheroes, UK war comics, Japan's manga, or Europe's love of bande dessinée. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. It's awesome. What we got in here? Leaky space blob? I am mostly water. Project Hail Mary. I still haven't actually seen this film. I've heard it's very good though. I am Steve. Incredible. This door is troubling. Watch what you say. Can't quite get in. Yeah, is this the crossroads from Octopath Traveler? It's what I was thinking. Oh, thank you. Okay, I. That's really cool. Gift shop. We have a few gift shops. They're really cute. Look at this. Everything you could want is here. Very nice. Who is this? This is Banana Slug. Native to California, they're known for their distinct bright yellow color. They're the mascot for the University of California, Santa Cruz, and the slogan is "No Known Predators." That is excluding all the people that stepped on them by accident. Oh no! I've never heard of the Banana Slug. This is fascinating. He's so bright. I've seen them before. They're very cute. That's cool. Yeah, shipwreck. God, oh, there's so much stuff. I'm really trying to catch as much as I can. Look at this insane dinosaur construction with the armor stands. It's actually crazy. Like so many like moments of calm and just like peace. There's ships. Biomes. God. Diorama of excuse me, apologies. Yucatecan Seto. A Seto is an underwater cave. It can be open or closed. This is partially open, so no. The opening offers access. It's really cool. Really cool. I love it. Those are so cool and pretty. They are. Excited for Gen 10. Also, fuck AI. Ombon's Pledge to Frolic. Gekwa's Rested Rock and Brout's Rested Pad. Oh, this is for like Gen 10 of Pokemon. A little bit. The flower and fauna of Southeast Asia. This would be a cool time to highlight this area of the world. As a Filipino American, I'm super proud of my heritage and also extra excited as a fellow Pokemon fan. Indonesia, Philippines, and Malaysia are all biodiversity hotspots. The Pokemon community is collectively excited for Gen 10. Much love to RT, the mods for this awesome building the community. Wait to there. The banyan tree, nara tree, jasmine, and hibiscus flowers and bamboo. National flowers: jasmine for Indonesia and the Philippines, hibiscus for Malaysia. National trees are teakwood and nara. Banyan trees seen throughout the region. And then the Amaraman Salamat? Oops, could have been in the greenhouse section, my bad. Ah, you're grand, don't worry at all. That's really cool. That's really cool, yeah. I'm excited for new Pokemon too. Like, there's a lot they can do with it. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. Recreation of the Poof Volcano Eruption. 21st of August 2018. Ancient history, my god. That's all the houses being destroyed down below. God. Fountains feed the roaring cries and titans shape from darkened skies. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. There's so many like aquariums that have just been slotted. Before AI, after AI. No! Oh no. Bee in RTGame's room was here. The fucking bees making the rounds. Yeah, I gotta tour down there, and then we're gonna do some more sweeps of the museum, okay? We got the solar system. No. Oh, Ryan Gosling is here. Oh, wow. Look at him go. Earth with the bee from RT's room. Earth Tower where you live, unless you're alien. Moon Luna, that great thing you see in the sky, not clouds. Sun, that bright thing you see during the day. Please do not follow me and throw potions at me, thank you. I do love birds, Lumi and Sammy. Oh, that is very cute. So much in here. Pocket edition Netter. Scared of roller coasters? Check me out. Welcome to Space Mountain. No, it's Space Mountain, but we don't have as much space. Just call it Mountain. Oh, the Ireland room has come along. There's history of things, like the spice bag history. Potatoes. Vial of piss. The Irish vial of piss is a famous misconception by Twitch chat. The piss was not actually in a vial, but in a normal cup. Experts debate whether the liquid was actually piss. Oh no. Oh, this is very cool. Just Irish contributions. There's quite a bit in here. Ireland survival tip. Do not assert that the Irish people are British. That's the #1 survival tip. It's very important. Oh my god. Liam Neeson, known as RT's dad in hit RPG game Fallout 3. Cillian Murphy of Oppenheimer, Peaky Blinders. Io Edinburgh? Not actually familiar with them, unfortunately. I have to actually check. Bram Stoker's Irish. And behind the OG Dracula. Should be an otter. He was also a barrister. View of the Atlantic Ocean on a coast in County Kerry. Oh, here's the dinosaur one. Roosters has come along. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. Coffee is 200 bells a cup. Ooh. Yeah, Bram Stoker's Irish, for people who didn't know. There's a big thing called the Bram Stoker Festival every year here. It's in October. So like like Bram Stoker wasn't the person who invented vampires, but he kind of made them classy. Because before Bram Stoker, vampires were basically cannibals, and they used to consume people like entirely. And it was Bram Stoker who basically changed it so they drink blood instead. Here's The Simpsons. My God. Yeah, the modern image of the vampire is Bram Stoker, and Dracula is Bram Stoker, you know, and that's the most famous depiction of a vampire, basically. This is a TV. No, you did great. Pretend this is a phone, I can't build shit. He made them sexy. He kinda did, is the simple way of putting it. He kinda did. Gigaton Hammer. Looks well cared after. That's great. Can actually see like the definition and shape of it. Oh God. I like all the little paintings too. Dracula is a good read as well. I would really recommend it. It holds up quite well. It's an adventure. You love your classic gothic horror. Come to steal your card. Don't you dare stop us. This does not look good. Oh no, wait, what is this? The story. Okay. I'm gonna check this book first. It's pronounced Iafi Atul Ai Uguto. I got it. It's a glacier on the island of Iceland that erupted on March 20th, 2010, then on 14th of April 2010, after a brief pause, which caused meltwater floods rush. That fucking hell! It erupted. God, that scared the shit out of me. I think the timer's up. For the group photo, meet outside the museum, please, okay? At the front entrance to the museum. Yeah, this is the Icelandic volcano eruption. The eruption was so massive, was so explosive due to meltwater getting into the volcanic vent. Also, an explosive activity on 17th of April 2010 was later understood to be due to periodic clogging/plugging of the conduit associated with the rise of the gas and more magma. Second eruption through volcanic ash several kilometers up in the atmosphere led to air travel disruption in northwest Europe for 6 days from April 15th to 21st of April 2010. I remember this. This was like a big news headline. Oh God. Yeah, I remember this like just making the news, like the volcanic ash clouds, like, oh, can't fly in a plane anymore. You know, it's like just airline travel being closed. It affected Ireland quite a bit because we're one of Iceland's closest neighbors when you think about it. There's so many cool exhibits. Sneak peek into what an actual chemistry lab looks like. We wash more dishes than one would expect. This is cool. Fume hoods. Also solvents. Chemical storage, be careful. This is really cool. Yeah, just make your way for the group photo chat. I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna spend like about 10 more minutes, I reckon, just touring, and then we'll go take it. So don't worry. I just want to have a look around. So many cool builds. The M4 Sherman tank, the rather splendid Cromwell tank. That's cute. Got some fossils, Ammonite, Archelon, Mosasaurus head. This is so good. It's just so appropriate because, you know, it is the museum build. We gotta have like a lot of fossils, bones, dinosaurs. The old days. Clickbait arrow carefully extracted from the ruins of Rome. It had a perilous journey and received slight damage during transportation. It was restored by some idiot we found in an alley. That's so fucking good. That's so good. Oh no. Every time there's an arrow. Bruce Wayne have this. The Batmobile donated to us by the Wayne Foundation. That's cool. Oh, God. Persona 4, I'm guessing. So many exhibits. Moonland Film Studio. Stick to the script. So expensive. We should have just gone to the moon. My God, I can't. It's confirmed now. Bruno Mars or something. I don't know. My God. We've never been there, chat. We've never been there. There's more tanks. Here's the museum. Must have been the wind. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is the Final Fantasy 14 meme. But very cool. Final Fantasy room. Valve Museum is up. Portal gun. Hidden King Deadlock. Has this environment suit. This is cute. Golden Frying Pan from TF2. Love the fossils. Empire dedicated to my hopes and dreams. Oh no. Troubling. Oh Jesus. 547 Rock. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. I love showing up to Final Fantasy 14 and the non-political commentary on the moon landing being fake. The Minecraft stream was wild today on RT stream. He gave everyone like a massive lecture on the benefits of communism, proclaimed the moon landing isn't real, and he knocked over a bunch of dinosaur bones. Don't know what's wrong with him today. Like, oh no, the optic. And showed us his asshole. Don't forget that. No, I didn't just show you my asshole. I took you through it. That's worse. That's my streamer. We toured it. This is the Holocaust Museum one. This build is supposed to be the Hall of Names in Yad Vashem's Holocaust Memorial Museum located in Jerusalem. Yad Vashem is an official Jewish organization dedicated to preserving the memory of Jews who died in the Holocaust. The bottom cylinder is a small cave opening with water inside. Mob heads on the seal, and it's supposed to be the photographs of 600 Holocaust victims and pages about them from the pages of testimony. Collection of information by Yad Vashem attempting to document Jewish victims of the Holocaust. Bookshelves surrounding the platform are a circular repository that houses approximately 2.7 million pages of testimony collected by Yad Vashem, with empty spaces for those yet submitted. Very hard to recreate, as I ran out of space for the bookshelves in the back, but I did my best. I visited this place during a school trip, and it was great. This is the only one room in the museum. I recommend visiting the museum if you're interested in deepening your knowledge about the Holocaust. Thank you for sharing this, genuinely. Where was it? I've been to, like, the Holocaust Memorial. Is it the one in Berlin? It's the one with, it's a lot of, like, stone pillars, and you walk between it, but the ground is kind of sloped. That's in Berlin, isn't it? That is Berlin, yeah. I've been to that one. It's been years and years ago, but thank you for, like, trying to recreate this and that. I'm quite curious how it works if it's, like, one massive room. And, like, with the testimonies and that on the wall and that, like, geez, that must have been a lot of labor. It is just a room. Oh, this is one room among many. Sorry. Apologies. This is a room. Apologies. I misunderstood that. Yeah, thank you for sharing, though, genuinely. It's always cool to see stuff like this. What else have we got? Gallery of the Ring, Nurse Fodder Callisto. I don't know what that's from. Apologies. This is Robert Peabody. Safe geometry container allegedly holding trichlorothane. Criticality. Limbus Company, people are saying. Okay. Don't know what it is still. But I'll take your word for it. God, there is just so much in here. I'm doing my best to just tour it all. Dome Fossil, much love to Kabuto. At the end, so many like statues. The ruins have expanded. There's the aquarium. God, this one is just amazing how you've done this with the armor stands. Like, actually unreal. So many shrines. Indiana Jones, they put him in a museum. Amazing. Oh, God. This is us, except way bigger IRL. This is the Voyager. Voyager 1 space probe is the farthest human-made object from Earth, having been launched in 1977. The Voyager was first used to study the outer solar system, later sat on a trajectory into space. In 2012, it entered interstellar space, and the first spacecraft to do so. As of March 2026, it has reached a distance of 25.9 billion kilometers to Earth. Oh, God, that's so good. I love how you've done, like, the stars. Like, you really feel immersed when you just step inside some of these. Voyager 1 is a light day from Earth. The offices of Dr. Sigmund Freud. Oh no. Excuse me, have you got a moment? Incredible. Got a velociraptor. Cameron Fry, a scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's great. Oh, that's a brilliant movie if you haven't seen it. I would always recommend it. Oh my God, there's so much. I know I'm going over time. Just give me a little bit longer. I just want to just tour a little more. There's been so much in here. Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. While released before Studio Ghibli, is often considered the first movie the studio made. Yeah, this is a fantastic movie, and like a lot of like media has gotten inspiration from this movie. Like Zelda is inspired by this movie. Dark Souls is hugely inspired in parts by this movie. Is one I would really recommend. It's very acclaimed. It's very good. It's definitely like an older one. God. Commodore 64. What an absolute beast of a machine. Oh no. Lore accurate Spinosaurus. He cries because the paleontologist ruined him. Also because fuck shitty ass AI. AI bros are gonna be crying so hard. Billy Bally taxidermy dog I found on Google. Oh no. There's the console exhibit. There's the bee. Oh, Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling artifact exhibit. This is cute. Some property I am just simply unfamiliar with, but it looks very cute. Very colorful. The car. So we're back here at the moment. Tube Fruite. Oh no, the Rome build never ends. This Oscar Mayer. The Wienermobile. This is the Wienermobile. The first Wienermobile was created by Oscar Mayer's nephew, Carl G. Mayer, in 1936 to promote Oscar Mayer products in the United States. Today, there are multiple Wienermobiles. One is on permanent display at the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. In fact, I live somewhat nearby, and once a Wienermobile showed up at my local farmer's market. Fun fact 2, the existence of this car means it's entirely possible you're driving down the road one day, you see a wiener driving next to you. Amazing. A Wienermobile, that's kind of wild. Here's our mushroom exhibit. Everything mushroom related. This is very cute. All your Minecraft mushrooms. You keep missing one of the wings / hallways. I'm really trying to do what I can. There is just so much in here. I don't think I did all this here. Yeah, there is a lot to see in the museums. Do forgive me if I miss some stuff. I think I've been pretty thorough, though. Like, I know I've seen these builds. Go into the main hall, then left. I've been down this hall. Yeah, I've... Other left. I'm pretty sure I've been down this hall as well. I think I have. You haven't. Alright, well, let's give it a moment now. Elden Ring, fun fact. Lenny and Scarlet Rot. Let's learn about Radahn. Well, Radahn has a horse he rides on during battle. Most people know it, but now his horse's name is Leonard in the game files. Did you know he might have had another pet planned for him? Cat. Our big scary Radahn was planned to have a cat friend. There's a cut description on Talisman that indicates this. Oh, that is cool. Much love to Zully. Fun Elden Ring facts. I need to play more Elden Ring. I haven't actually touched it since playing the DLC. Never did like a second playthrough of it. Hall of First Boots. Hall of Winners. Okay, let me quickly tour this bit of Halden as well, okay? That's Five Nights at Freddy's. EFO exhibit, now immortalized forever. No idea. A whole scale replica. Oh wow, that's incredible. You can really get a sense of it. Oh god, there's so many. RAF Hornchurch Museum is a real museum in my town. That's cool. You got like a plane like hanging up. Another oh no. Oh, this I was about to say, wow, another Battle of Waterloo. No, it's the Waterloo line. Waterloo Station. Consider it the sequel to the guy who built Battle of Waterloo. Perfect. Brain of an RTGame viewer. This is a great community, by the way. Great poop volcano. Fuck AI. Ross's sandwich. I want die. Excuse me, have you got a moment? My name is Dr. Sigmund Freud. Feed. Doof is God. Daisy. Do you see, Phoenix? It was I. I like trains. That one might just be me. Maybe. Maybe. 7-Eleven. M150 and Red Bull. This is a simple build about Thai energy drinks that I enjoy. I got this information from Wikipedia because I'm not a history man. Oh my god, incredible. Good Red Bull and what was it? M150. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, and then I got a tour down here as well. King I Want died the second. Queen Cupcake the second. I'm not Welsh, but this is set up for a very stupid joke. Welsh history. An exhibit by a not very Welsh person. I'm not from Wales. The sources. The sources. Okay. Wikipedia. Alright, fair enough. Rumbulus Tumbulus Gamus. Life of Tamagotchi Chronicles. My imagination. Stereotypes about the Welsh. And 2 of my Crusader King 3 playthroughs. Just off the bat, it's like, source, I just made it the fuck up. And I played Crusader Kings. That's pretty trustworthy. It's pretty trustworthy. Oh, that's funny though. Oh, we got a Relicanth. Another, like, ancient fossil Pokemon. Today is Anzac Day in Australia and New Zealand. I thought I'd take this opportunity. Anzac stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. It falls on the 25th of April every year. Anzac Day is a national day of remembrance to all the soldiers that set out to capture the Gallipoli Peninsula in World War I. Anzac Day is a somber day to remember and be grateful to those men who lost their lives. Anzacs landed on Gallipoli and met fierce resistance from the Ottoman Turks. And knocked Turkey out, the war was quickly became a stalemate and the campaign dragged on for 8 months. 8k Australians were killed. Oh, thanks for building that though. That is cool. And apparently it's today. Cool. Welsh Red Dragon. Oh, we got Wales mentioned. What's the source for this? Welsh mythology exhibit. Station is not included. Good luck. Okay, hang on. Let me try on some of these, okay? Bedgillert. Bloodwed. Merlin. I got that one. Got that one. The Welsh Red Dragon. Edraig Gok. Oh my god. I'm trying. I'm trying. The Y is pronounced Irish man is trying his best. I am. Yo, it's the statue guy! Iconics Museum statue. Statue found from the remains of Rome. It's now a museum statue. My god, he's back. He found one. Paco is afraid. Who's afraid of red, yellow, and blue? Series of paintings by Barnett Newman. In the third in the series with damage inflicted in 1986 after an attack on it. Jacob Geller, wonderful video essayist, has a very good video on documenting this painting in particular. I would recommend watching it. Oh, this is cool. Oh, the painting is talking to me. Oh, God. It's a nice museum exhibit. God, a late Devonian Gondwana. Oh god, we got like a collection of fish, fossils, trees. Just such a collection. It's really cool though, really colorful. I am very conscious of the time. I know I've already gone quite a bit over. So I'm just trying to make sure I can see what I can and see some of the exhibits here. This guy is cool. We will take the group photo soon. Miniature packet, a strange pale white capsule-shaped container. First discovered March 29, 2005, these containers' true purpose remains mysterious even to us. The origins, however, is slightly less shrouded in mystery. This is the thing, we find capsules stowed away in obscure secretive places in temples and locations of great importance. The possessors of these capsules may have been used for stowing away important artifacts or perhaps pieces of one. Oh wait, no, it's a Lego Star Wars mini kit. It took me a moment to see it. I was like, what is this from? Like, is this a thing? Now I see it. Now I see it. Long-running sci-fi show, Doctor Who, running since 1963, but due to a policy that lasted until 1978, was the first, second, and third Doctor stories ended up being scrapped and lost. Oh god. Oh, this is like a TARDIS interior, isn't it? Yeah, this is like the classic TARDIS. That's cool. Oh god. Oh, here's the region. Where the fuck is Osty? Radiate attack. Look at him go. Go, my minions. Dive bomb. A region from Slay Spire 2 because he is ancient in lore. That's great. I love playing as the region. He's just like such a fun and weird one. Okay. Alright, let me just do like a bit of a flyby of some of the museum exhibits again. And I'll check on the greenhouse as well, because this has really just been stunning. Like, so much work has gone into this. It's just like everywhere you look, there is just an exhibit. There is a bit of history. There is it's like a piece of art. There is a bit of culture. And it's just so cool. I love how colorful all this one has come together. Even some like the dual exhibit ones too are just really cool. Museum is crazy detailed. Of course there's a Tesco. Tesco Express, mind you. But like, it's really just come together. Chespin mentioned. And like, it fits with like the natural layout of like the build as well. So much just in here. That looks cool. God. Past the Miss Hallway. No, I went down. I went down it all now. I've gone down it all. I'm fairly certain. Look at all this. Like, even the greenhouse. It's just all so pretty. Come together, like, remarkably well. Look at all this. I'm a gold slime. I'm a shadow slime. That would be like the slime exhibit. Slime Rancher mentioned. And of course, here's more slimes. So many. It's just a cube. What does the cube say? Box, sweet box. What's the box? It's just all so good. Character. It really is. I'm just trying to just take it all in. Soda, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing, folks? Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're keeping well. Currently checking out our museum we've been building in Minecraft, and it's just kind of fantastic. Joyously placing blocks and shit, yippee. That's fair. Dad, why are the fish not moving? They're dead, son. This was so wholesome. No. Why? Why have you done that? Oh, God. Oh, God. all of this, though. Notice the distinct lack of elephants in this museum. We have fossils. One of them might be an elephant. Never be sure. It's just so pretty. Absolutely just love how this one's turned out. Just doing our final flyby just to try and catch what we can. Love all the fossils. They've turned out so well. Yeah, let's go get the group photo. Agpus bless. Okay, mods, if we can just get creative mode off for a moment so everyone's together for the photo. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you so much to everyone for taking part in the build today. I hope you've all enjoyed the museum. Thank you everyone for contributing your own exhibit. This was just a wonderful, wonderful premise for a build. And various people suggested this one in comments on the YouTube channel. I think we even we just floated even at our end too. If you have any ideas for future Minecraft builds, please let us know. We'll try and get one in every now and then. On this one in particular, just so much love and so much thank you to the mods. Because, I mean, just look at this. Like, the setup for this one is insane and took a lot of work. So, thank you so much there. And I sincerely hope everyone has enjoyed it. This has just been a really, really fun one. I don't like that sound I just heard in my ear. Oh no. Yeah, this was so good. I genuinely really enjoyed this one. I really try to check out as much as I can too. We did several laps of the museum there. John is here. Yeah. And that is gonna be it for the stream today. I sincerely hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you for coming on by. Thank you to everyone who subbed, everyone who gave bits, mods as ever, for being on hand and, I mean, just putting all this together, honestly. Yeah, it's genuinely just really cool. Oh no. You just fucking... You just hear that? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Why are these effects on the server? Why are they here? It's horrifying. Oh no. The voices. The voices. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna finally check out the Mario Wonder DLC. I'm like 2 months late to it, but I still want to check it out. Because Mario Wonder was a very fun time. I'm excited to see what there is with it. There's apparently like quite a bit of multiplayer with it too, so I don't know if other people even have this game. It might be a time to try and get like a lobby or something. When's the next build stream? Not entirely sure yet. It's kind of like a combination of like just a good idea coming along and like a premise that we want to act on, you know? And then it just takes like a bit of time and prep. But there will be another one eventually. You know, by all means, when like the highlights for this come out on YouTube, just leave a comment of something you want to see. There's been like some fantastic suggestions that come in there. There's one that I like where it's like different seasons. Like that sounds kind of cool. There's like 9 Circles of Hell. I remember reading that one. But like quite a few people suggested the museum. And I've always liked the idea of that one because like one that I really loved doing back in the day was the shopping mall. If you remember that one. That was 6 years ago now, which is crazy. And this had a very similar energy to the mall. So, I thought it would just be like a really good fit. And then like the mods just worked so hard on it as well. Like we're just putting together the build site for it. It's just genuinely fantastic. Like that was so cool. The fucking review of my face in the ceiling was crazy. Oh god. Okay, I am gonna leave you in Joe's care. For some reason, Joe has decided to play Pathologic again. Which is troubling because that is not a fun game to play. I couldn't finish watching him play it. I couldn't finish. It was just too much of that game. That game is more fun to talk about than it is to see, like, the experience. He's playing Pathologic 2 now, which is different, of course. But go give him some support. He's gonna fucking need it. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Mario Wonder. Have a wonderful night, gang, and take care.